This is a chart of DSX, Diana Shipping, from today. We called it this afternoon in our chat, and we're going to show you why right here. These are 5-minute candles that had a nice tight base, so we called it above this base. And the reason is, if you look to the left, this is just today's intraday chart. No resistance. There's nothing. Consolidation, like this base to the left, is what causes most forms of resistance. Okay, so then you want to go out a few days to double check. On a 5-day chart, here's that base again. You really don't have any consolidation the last couple days. You do have some right in here. This base and this cluttery area here, which are around 870. So let's zoom back in on today. And again, the reason we liked it above this base, the trigger was 811. The stop goes at 799. So that's 12 cents risk. 1,000 shares risks $120. Those are the kind of risk reward, the only ones really we focus on. So with an 811 trigger, about 10 minutes later, you finally get a pop. You can we teach our members to sell half into the initial pop. So whether you had 1,000, 2,000 shares or whatever, you sell half, and then once it gets up in this area, your stop goes to break even, and you can see it never gets hit. So if you had 1,000 shares, you could be or 2,000 shares there. You take a quick maybe 100 or so on that first half, break even stop. You have a worry-free trade. Second half, right now, you could sell for $550 more, or cut those figures in half if you took 1,000 initially and sold 500. But either way, that's kind of what we focus on here. We called United Airlines on the same basis, not quite a tight base, but we liked it over this candle here. So 1055 was the trigger. We also posted the stop at 1034. 21 cent risk. 10 minutes after the trade, you could have moved the stop to break even and sold half. And this one went from the 1055 trigger to 1119 for almost a $700 possible gain on 1,000 shares, really in about 20-25 minutes with only 20 cents risk. Another, we had a home builder, DHI we called, right above this little base here, 621, stop down below this base, 598, so about a 20 cent risk again, and from 621 this thing ends up hitting 744 in the afternoon for about a $1,200 for each 1,000 shares possible profit potential there. So just an example of what we do. And again, with that selling half, taking quick profits, we never have any big losers, but we rarely have any losing trades because we're so selective on the entries. So that's kind of what we do here. Wanted to give you a quick example. If you have any questions, shoot us an email, gsp@greatstockpicks.com. That's greatstockpicks with an X. Otherwise, have a fantastic Thanksgiving holiday weekend. We'll see everybody on Monday.